Hello, everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, we are going to discuss a very important topic for me, which is graduation and entering a new era of my life. So, for those of you who join me for the first time and don't know, I graduated a couple of months ago, more specifically in July. I got my diplomas on July 20th during that ceremony. I have two diplomas. I studied international relations. I was very worried about my last year in the university, about my final state exams, and about the graduation itself. Moreover, I was very the life after graduation since I didn't imagine how it would go. I won't say stuff has changed. Almost nothing has changed, guys. Um, I still feel kind of lost. In my previous vlog, you can see how I handled the final state exams, what happened, how things went, and here are my thoughts and feelings on certain topics. I'm very happy that I'm done with university. Actually, I think I have not been this happy in a while. So, my last state exam was on July 1st, and as I said, the ceremony was on July 20th. That's the day we got our diplomas. And on that day, me and some of my classmates went to celebrate that occasion. Occasion. That occasion. I believe it's right. Like, okay. To be honest, I really liked that day. That was live. To be honest, I have mixed feelings about that day, since the ceremony itself went horribly wrong. Like, I want to dive into details, but our university does not have organizational skills. I've been in that university for 4 years, and their organization skills are lower than my knowledge of like French. I don't know French, guys. So it's horrible. Event itself was horribly organized, and moreover it rained on that day. I got wet, my hair was wet, my makeup was ruined, my mood was partly ruined, but happily the after party saved the day. Yes, we had fun, we celebrated, we drank, we ate, we danced, we talked, and I have very nice pictures from that day. Maybe I will attach some of videos taken that day to this video so you can share some, views with me from that day. After all, it wasn't that bad. But, for the first, I believe, 2 weeks or some, I didn't feel like I'm done with the university, that I've graduated, that I'm not a student anymore. It was kind of weird because for 16 years, not counting the kindergarten, so the school years and the university years together, for 16 years, I've been studying nonstop. And, you know, not having that academic pressure on my shoulders was really weird. Thanks God, I took my time and um, went on a little vacation on August, which kind of healed my wounds from university, from stress and exams, helped me realize that it's the reality, and the reality hit me. But the most breathtaking part of the soul was on September 1st slash August 31st, when um, I saw everyone around me, in my city, in my country, and even on social medias like Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok, getting ready for school, complaining about a new school year, and the start of it, telling that they already miss summer and they have to go through school for another year or university. And then on September 1st, like on September 2nd, it was, because September 1st was like Sunday, I'm sorry. On September 1st slash September 2nd, it was weird to see photos and videos of children going to school, or from teenagers going to high school or newbies. So my feelings were mixed. On one hand, it doesn't feel right. I have had September 1st for the past 16 years. Yeah, even the 1st of September during my university, during my student years, were kind of special to me. I had that feeling of being a kid, student. I saw everyone around me getting ready for that, and I was there doing nothing, absolutely nothing, just rotting in my bed, watching movies and series, or doing my, stuff. And I didn't have that academic pressure that I have to get my together and start working, start preparing for my classes or my exams, midterms, and stuff. It was even kind of sad because I realized that it's the end. I will not have um, September 1st ever again. And even if I do, like if I do my master's and stuff, I don't think it will feel the same. So, but as I said, I had mixed feelings because, on the other hand, I felt joy and happiness and gratefulness because, again, I didn't feel that academic pressure. I didn't have that stress. I knew that I will be like more free and take my time to do whatever I want, not whatever I have to do. If you understand, guys, I like studying. I like learning something new. Languages, history, sometimes science. I like learning. It gives me joy, happiness, some validation. But when you have to do that, it feels exhausting. You have that pressure to fit in, to rush, to not be left behind. But when you take your time and decide what to learn and what to not, it just makes things 100 times easier. I like to take my time, and on my spare time, I'll do some self studying, do some research, find something new, learn something new. Because I feel so free. Like, I can study for 1 hour per day, or maybe 3 hours per day, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the night. And I won't have to take exams. I won't have to think that I have to graduate. I have to take some state exams, that something or someone will decide my worth or my future, if you get what I want to say. I enjoy the process. Actually, I enjoyed the process in the university as well. I liked to romanticize the process of studying, make my studying space clean and cozy, maybe take a cup of tea or coffee and take my time doing my homeworks. I really like that. But again, that academic pressure was horrible. I don't want to talk much about this because, I have a lot of stuff to say, but I don't want to say that now. So, yeah, in general, it was exhausting. But now, when I'm free, I can do whatever I want, whenever I want, and wherever I want. I really recommend this. Drop out of universities and schools. So, the thing I want to say is that now, when I am my own teacher and like my own teacher and a student, I can do wherever I want, study wherever I want, wherever I find interesting, and it's really nice. So I do not regret graduating and finishing with all of my studies. Yeah, and it's today it's September 18th, which means that schools and universities are working already for like 3 weeks, I believe, almost 3 weeks. And I won't say that during this time I regretted not taking my master's or stuff, because I can take my time to relax, enjoy my spare time, spend some time with my friends and relatives, go places I didn't have time to go during my university days. So I think I needed this. Honestly, I don't think I was able to say everything I wanted to tell you and formulate it the way I would like to, but still, I hope you can get the main message out of my speech. And another thing I would like to mention is that I decided not to do my master's this year. So I felt like I need a rest. I need to take a pause, understand my needs and my feelings. Because again, these previous 4 years were very stressful to me. I felt like I physically and mentally had no strength to just keep going. Moreover, I was not sure whether I wanted to do my master's in the same sphere, which is international relations again. So I thought that I would take my time, and during this one gap year, I would just make like a research and hopefully find whatever I like, and maybe mm, next year I will do my master's in that sphere. I won't say I'm sure in this for 100% because, you know, we don't know what's gonna happen in a year. I'm just saying that it might happen. So I'm just trying to go with the flow and not put pressure on myself. And yeah, I think that's working because little by little, step by step, I feel like I'm regaining that strength and energy that I've lost. So I don't really regret my choices. I think that decision was very mindful, and I was right. Yesterday, I was going through my old WhatsApp chats and cleaning them out. So I found many chats, um, mostly from the last year of university. So, for example, there was a chat of me and my classmates from the group of Spanish, or a group of Turkish, or a group of English, as well as a group of international law, and the group of me and some of my other classmates, which we created to make a group project for our English class or our China in International Relations class. And I went through some of them, read some old messages, looked through some old pics, group pics, and stuff. It was very nostalgic. I won't lie. I'm personally a very nostalgic person. I like to, just sit there and start uh, remembering the old good times. So it was even kind of sad to delete them, exit them, but I did. So I went through some of them, and uh, for a minute, I even hesitated um, whether I want to delete it or not. Because again, because of nostalgia. But I reminded myself that I should not be stuck in the past, and that even if now it seems like those were good days, during those days, I wasn't feeling well. And maybe if I let that go, I will feel better. So I was able to make myself delete the chats and not be illusional about the past, because guys, sometimes things seem better when they're in the past, but if you go deeper and look back without those pink glasses, you will see that it wasn't that good, as good as you remember it. And that thought helped me to overcome that minute of weakness, and I just let that go. And I just asked myself, will I really miss this if I delete it? Will I really one day look back and say, oh, damn me, why did I delete it? I should have left it. The answer was no. So I deleted it. And as you can see, a day after, I have no regrets. I should just stop romanticizing, everything and anything around me. So just wanted to bring this example to show you that it was not as easy for me to do stuff, to let things go as you can think from my speech, but I really work hard on myself to become a better version of myself. And this was another step. Probably this kind of moments will repeat in the future, like maybe in a month or 6 months. I will look back and miss all that, miss my student life, miss the university, the classes, and stuff. But I strongly believe that in a year or two or more, I will look back, maybe with a smile on my face, and say, okay, it took place, it had to take place, now it's over. And everything has a beginning and an end. There's nothing new. It happens. I think this is the end of this video. I'm pretty sure I didn't say everything I wanted, but this is what I wanted to say at this moment. So, If I will want to add something, I will come back with a new video. And to my viewers, I want to say, guys, if you have the opportunity, just enjoy yourself, enjoy people around you, occasions around you, events. So take risks, take opportunities, so that one day you will not look back and regret stuff you didn't do. But if you are sure that you want to let that opportunity go, do that. Because if it feels right now, I believe you will not regret it in the future. And do not take everything too serious, because we are all human beings. We are all living our lives for the first time. None of us has some experience in it. We all have the right to make mistakes. It's totally okay. And that everything will be okay. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Share your thoughts and feelings with me, and I will see you in my next videos. Bye.